A crowd of people went looking for Jesus. They had seen him perform miracles, like feeding more than 5,000 people. They went to Capernaum and found Jesus on the other side of the Sea of Galilee. "Teacher, when did you get here?" they asked Jesus. Jesus answered, "Why are you looking for me? Did you want to find me because I can do miracles, or were you looking for me because I gave you food? If you're seeking food, remember that food on earth will perish. Search for food that gives eternal life. The Son of Man will give it to you. This food never goes bad." The people asked, "What does God want us to do?"
Jesus said, "Believe in the one whom he has sent." The people said, "What will you do for us to make us believe? Will you do another miracle?" The people wanted bread from heaven, like Moses and the Israelites received in the wilderness. Jesus said, "God the Father gives true bread from heaven. I am the bread of life. No one who comes to me will ever be hungry, and no one who believes in me will ever be thirsty again."
Jesus explained that the Father had sent him to do God's plan. God's plan is that everyone who sees Jesus, God the Son, and believes in him will have eternal life. The Jews began complaining because Jesus said he came from heaven. "Isn't this the son of Joseph?" they asked. Jesus said again, "I am the bread of life. I came from heaven. Unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you will not live forever." When Jesus said this, many of his followers said, "This teaching is hard. Who can accept it?"
Many of the people who had followed Jesus turned away from him. Jesus asked his 12 disciples, "Do you want to go away too?" Peter answered, "Lord, where would we go? You have the words of eternal life. We believe and know that you are the Holy One of God."
Jesus wanted to do more than fill people's stomachs. He wanted to give them true life. Jesus' teachings were hard to understand. When Jesus talked about his flesh and blood, he was talking about his death and resurrection. When we trust in Jesus, he gives us the gift of eternal life.